The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so piss a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. Don't think through shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not the average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth they nerve like militias in the booth. Spit that word like the wisdom in the tooth. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay sleep? Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet, to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk. Through the grave y'all walk. I talk for the slave from the grave. It's war.
Put your toe in it. Put your leg in it. Yeah. Shake it around. Move it around. SGSTS. $10, $20, 2021. We back at it again. SGSTS. Somebody got to say this shit. Yeah, it is another Witchdoctor Wednesdays. We are keeping routine. We are keeping the routine. And guess what? YouTube, you done fucked up, YouTube. YouTube, you done fucked. You trying to get me to the bag, ain't you, YouTube? Thank you. We thank you over here at SGSTS. Thank you so much. Community, it is time. I have thanks to you guys, the subscribers. Thanks to all you guys that have joined me here on Somebody Gotta Say This Shit, SGSTS. You, the viewer, the subscriber, you are responsible for opening up my community wall. Yeah. The SGSTS, somebody gotta say this shit. Community wall is open, guys. Thank you so very much. You have made it possible for me to express myself the best way I know how. And I have a community wall. All the opportunities are endless. Let me bring in my main Jay Wowski to celebrate. We are celebrating tonight. The community wall is open. Wowski.
Yeah, man.
They trying to get us there, ain't they? They're trying to get us there, Wowski.
Oh, you keep messing around YouTube, and we are solidifying the inmates running the asylum.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they doing, man. This is Somebody Gotta Say This Shit, and the community wall is open. Guess what this means for the subscriber? This means I will be able to update you in the form of animated GIFs, in the form of pics, and via text. I will be able to basically express myself and share all the activities that we have planned over here on Somebody Gotta Say This Shit. You understand me? That's how this shit's going down. It's Witchdoctor Wednesdays. We celebrating. The community wall is open. Guess what? We've been making noise over here. Me and the team. I can't wait till HL jump in so we can really celebrate, because this is the beginning of the march to 1,000 subscribers. This is the beginning to the march of the 2,000, the 3,000, the 5,000, the 10,000, the 30,000, 50,000 subscriber mark. And that's what we're trying to walk towards. See, and as my man understands, I fancy myself the hardest working shit talker. I fancy myself, yes, that is my hashtag, the hardest working shit talker. This is a title that I have given.
Back that up. I can back that up. I've seen this man on the job site. He does jobs that when he shows up, our crew's like, thank God, Irk the Nerve is in the building.
And with that being said, I didn't say that I was the hardest working shit talker because that could be no. I didn't say that I was the hardest worker because that could easily be disproven. I didn't say that. I said that I'm the hardest working shit talker. Now that right there is a title that's going to be hard pressed for you to take away from me. Because me and J-Wall have been on many sites together, and when we get off, when we get to talking shit, we get to talking shit done with J-Wowski.
Oh yeah, nothing makes a hard day of manual labor go by any better than good conversation amongst your peoples. I mean, honestly and truly, anytime we was on the job and they were like, look, we got the concrete cutters coming in. I was like, please, Jesus, if there is a Jesus and you love me, you'll make sure Irk the Nerve's on his job. Because not only are we going to do some hard shit and it's going to be unsavory for the body, but if you can do it riding with somebody who can hold a good conversation, talk some good shit, have a couple laughs, the day goes by so easy. I'll even show y'all. Here, I'll cam up. Look. Hair all over my head. High vis joint. Still on. Balls still smell like I worked all day. We don't do a shit for play. We telling y'all we on the sites because we on the sites.
We on the site.
We do this. And we don't care what we look like. At the end of the day, the paychecks are sweet enough to look like this. If I look like Bushwick Bill, it's for a reason. I've been working too hard to get to the barbershop.
Tell them that face may look rough, but that background drop look beauty.
Oh, you like it? And check it out. There we go. You see that right there? The Waldens with the UK symbol. It's solidified, baby. Central Kentucky, true blue until they put me in the dirt. Hopefully that dirt is pushing up bluegrass. Because we in here, baby.
Yes, sir. And we work hard. So our families don't have to. That's what we do. We work hard, Absolutely. So they don't have to. Man, but it feels good to know, man, that we are getting support on YouTube. People are paying attention. People are actually watching this shit, man. And that's not my name. That's my partner's name. This is my name. How you doing? My name's Irk the Nerve. I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Everybody, somebody got to say this shit. This is the platform, and I like to say thank you to all the subscribers of this channel for joining us. You are responsible for helping activate the YouTube community wall. You know how, now if you're a YouTube content creator, you know how important this is for YouTube content creator. You know how important this is. This gives you the ability to reach your audience in a much more vast variety of ways. And I intend on using and exhausting all of these ways. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Falsky. Tell them what we finning. Tell them what we finning. Tell them what we finning.
Oh, well, shit. We finna slap y'all over the heads with everything. But here's the thing. We came in this, well, Irk the Nerve broke down the wall for all of us. He crafted this shit. You see, I call him the Abbott, the RZA of our personal Wu-Tang clique. Nah, we ain't trying to be the next Wu-Tang musically, this and that. But what I'm saying is we have a conglomerate of a lot of
Thank you, baby.
talented people coming together. And the thing is, we went on a little hiatus. And the funny thing is, everybody at one moment of time looked at the Abbott like, what we doing, bro? We all waiting on the cues from the general. And the general told us, be easy. He gonna get it together. Some people might have lost faith. Some people might not have. But either way it goes, the fact that he's got his own community wall should let everybody in the conglomerate rest easy. The Abbott is back on his sauce like never before.
Oh, yes, because if you understand what the community wall means, you can't have one of those if you don't have a community. And I guess YouTube has deemed it that this channel is growing pretty fast. The viewership, thank you guys for watching. All the subscribers and all the ones that share my videos and share the content that we create. Me, Jay Wowski, Ace Illa, and Adrian Richardson, Mr. Peacock himself. The content that we are trying to create is content that is adult friendly. We don't have no cheering over here. Send your cheering to bed when it's time to do the grown up. See, this is the grown up hour right here. And we have enough grown ups in order to start a community. And I greatly appreciate you guys because, like I said, and like every YouTuber knows, you can't have a community wall without a community. So thank you, guys.
Yeah. And I'll say this, too, to the viewers. There's all kind of content on here. But I will tell you, we always aim to please. We might not always hit the mark. But what I can tell you is this. We're not just trying to throw out softball bullshit to have a video up. We are trying for you viewers to give you the best viewer entertainment possible. So best believe the fact that my guy's got a community wall is off the muscle of trying to give the community what they would actually like, something to entertain them, something to take their mind off some other bullshit, or something to put their mind on some bullshit. We might say something on here that makes you change your whole outlook on your life, your country, your situation, but that in itself is an effort from us to give back to the viewer. This ain't a taken situation. We ain't just trying to sell you bunk dope and send you down the road. We trying to give you the rawest, uncut Pablo Escobar shit we can give you. It's for you. We do this for you.
Yes, sir. That is a great way of putting it, sir. And guess what it also means, Jay Wowski?
Yes, sir.
Advertising opportunity.
I've been waiting to do an ad read for Blue Chew for years. Let's go.
Oh man, I'm talking about. Do you understand the things we can do?
I've been waiting to do an ad. Oh yeah.
I have to make. Yeah. So guess what, guys? As of right now, I would like to announce that there's a special young lady in the chat room, and she has moderation accessibility.
Ooh,
now understand.
Nice.
Now understand. She goes by a Mrs. Somebody. She looks out for my best interest. Yes, she does. That woman, that lady right there will get your ass out of here if she sees it necessary. She is a moderator in the chat. Be nice. Don't disrespect my woman.
And if you
But
could
I
put the
digress.
name, if you could put the names together, Mr. Somebody, Miss Somebody, come on, folks. We ain't building a platform to talk to a bunch of stupid motherfuckers. You understand the deal. So what I'm saying, coming her sideways, you got the team on yo ass. That is my sister for life because she is with my brother. You follow me? So come and Miss Somebody sideways in the chat, and we're gonna bring you up, dust you off, and put you right back in the hole you came from, motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'll put a church on that. That's all the way to church. We can have Sunday service or funeral. It all depends on your attitude. Either way it goes. Yeah, man, I'm feeling pretty good, Jay Wowski. See, this goes back to what I was saying about advertising opportunities on the community wall. See, this is what I'm saying, folks. You have the ability to send me your product, your promotion for your product. And when you send me your promotion for your product, I will beautify it with my artistic ability as much as I can. And when doing so, I will place it upon the community wall for the community to share and see and enjoy. See, this works for everyone. Let my community wall be your billboard to success.
And with that said, I'll just go ahead and shout it out now. Darren's Coffee, what up?
Oh, hold on. Say it again.
Darren's Coffee, what up? You know we ride with you, Darren. You know we got you,
drink?
man. Let's throw it up.
Do you drink coffee? If you drink coffee, you should check out Darren'sCoffee.com. This man has his own coffee, has his own brew, and it is good too. You should try it. Get you some. Make an order at Darren'sCoffee.com.
And here's the thing. None of you people out there, myself included, know anything about the people who run a Starbucks. But you could imagine that they're probably lowbrow, trash-ass, piece of shit, corporate motherfuckers. What I'm saying is, if you've been on any Somebody Gotta Say This shit when Darren pops up, if you visit his site, you know you can get coffee from a very respectable, cool-ass, very nice dude. Now, wouldn't you rather give him the money than some random corporate shell from fucking Starbucks?
Teach.
I mean, we call it here where we from, Kentucky proud. We proud to represent Kentucky brands. And excuse me, I'm sorry. Where's Darren from?
If I'm not mistaken, he is in the sunny state of California. If I'm not mistaken, please don't let me be wrong. I think I'm right, though.
We're just going to say my guy's in Cali. He can rebuttal and tell us where he's really at. But what I'm saying is be proud of a real good dude just trying to get out here and make ends meet for him and his loved ones. I mean, nobody knows the motherfuckers running Starbucks, but we know Darren, and we know he's a quality dude that has quality coffee. What the fuck are y'all waiting on?
Come on. Hey, that's an advert to me. That sounds like an advert to me. Let me tell you something. This is the prime time for small business owners. Don't give me that COVID shit. People are still spending money. People are still out and about, whether in mask or not, whether vaccinated or not. It doesn't matter. People are still going to spend that capitalistic dollar. That's funny, the capitalistic dollar. As if there was such thing. People are going to spend that fiat The people are gonna spend that fiat. They're gonna spend that fiat. And if you have a small business and you need advertising, this is the place to be.
Yeah. You're going to spend that capital fiat on what you call a fee-lie, but never know that the POTUS he lie.
You get it out?
Spend your bread accordingly, folks. Spend it with somebody that's really trying to build something.
I was coming in. Boy, you do not understand the conversations I be having, Jay. While I'm right now, I'm talking to a nude, wet woman. Just got out the bathtub.
Oh, like a mermaid in a fucking just a movie.
I'm telling you, like this should be a soundtrack behind our ass. It's just amazing.
Honestly, saying that, if you made this show only a 21-minute ad for Darren's Coffee, I would not be mad at you at all. I'm like, all right, bro, I get it.
Let me tell you something. She supports me. She supports me, and sometimes she makes it very hard. Forgive the double entendre.
I was exactly about to say that. Like, that could be. I see where you're going, and I dig it.
Oh shit! Hey, but guess what? We also, man, we are made of announcements tonight. We are made of announcements, and I think this is the perfect time for J-Wall to make an announcement about a certain platform networking, rather, that that my man has put together. And I would like to announce that my platform, somebody got to say this shit, and somebody got to say this shit.com and everything that falls underneath the somebody got to say this shit brand is under this umbrella. So, with that being said, J-Wall, I am about to solo you.
Yes, sir.
And you can explain what this umbrella is.
Okay, y'all see it on the screen. Now, bear with me, people. I was an athlete in school. When they taught us computer class, my football coach was a computer teacher, which means I didn't do nothing for the grade, so I didn't learn nothing. But I threw this together, but my good friend Earth the Nerve is cold-blooded, as y'all already know, with the graphics and the design.
Hold on. Before you continue on, will you please bring yourself to the front of the stage so they can see your face when you say this? Because when they see this design, I really want them to know who's the man with the plan. Understand?
This guy. I'm trying to do whatever I can to not wear these every day. But nevertheless, so we've started a platform, a channel on YouTube at the moment. It's hard for me to just say a channel because it's much more than that, but bear with me. It's called Blurred Minds Media. You can find it on YouTube. What we are trying to be, what we are becoming, what we are crafting is a media network, a podcast media network. So the gist of it is multiple shows, multiple content, multiple hosts, different days of the week. No different than your usual TV programming, TBS, USA, la la la, HBO, what have you. We're in that vein. At the moment, on Sunday nights, you can check out what we call Shop Talk Sports, Z at the end of sports, and that is a trash talk call-in show all about sports. Whatever's going on in sports, we're talking about it.
Go ahead.
And the thing is, like, have you ever watched ESPN and been like, if I could call in and say some shit to Stephen A. Smith or to Skip Bayless, and just get it off my chest and tell them they're bums, they're wrong. Wouldn't that be live? Well, unfortunately for you, ESPN doesn't provide that for you. They never will because they know the smoke that'll come with it. But
because somebody might say something real.
Yeah, somebody might have a motherfucking Stephen A. Smith's hairline go from here to here. That motherfucker already got a 5 head. I've been watching that shit deteriorate for years. But what I can tell you is this. If you check out on Sundays on Blurred Minds Media on YouTube, Shop Talk Sports, we're talking everything ESPN talking, basketball, football, Kyrie Irving, anything you could think of that's in the news report of sports, we talking about it. But here's the kicker. You can call in and talk your shit. So if I'm saying a bunch of UK Wildcat basketball shit and you a UNC Tar Heel fan and you don't like what I'm saying because you somehow have been misunderstood to think that your team's better than mine, call in. Give me that smoke. I encourage it. I inhale that shit like vapor on a Sunday morning. You follow me? We want you to call in. Now, if you ain't fucking with sports, or if you're like, whatever, sports, they don't tantalize your taste buds. At the moment, the next platform you can get is on Mondays. 80s, 90s, golden era wrestling tribute show. You like wrestling? You remember the good old days? You about our age, 30s, 40s, you know what I'm saying? You remember the 80s and 90s like it was yesterday? Then, my people, we have another platform for you to come on there. You get educated because our host, Apocalypse, is a fucking encyclopedia of wrestling. He knows his shit. So if you think you know your shit better, here's the thing with Blurred Minds Media. I will never give you a show that you cannot call in and rebuttal on or talk your shit or ride with. We want your we want your what do you call it? Your conversation. We want your back and forth. We want to hear what you got to say. You can add to it, become a fan of it, whatever. You just want to be in the comment section, want to read whatever the fuck you want to do. But what I'm telling you is Monday, 80s, 90s wrestling tribute. Sunday, real time, real talk, sports talk. We're going to have betting situations, parlay situations. Trust me, if you into sports, talking that shit, putting up your bread on these games, we got a platform for you. So check it out. And here's the thing with it. These are the first 2 shows coming out the gate. This is what we're running with. Eventually, there will be every day is going to have a different show, different host. So just stay tuned. You'll see the page now. We're running on a bare bones looking platform. Don't worry about what it looked like. We riding in an old 85 Cutlass, but you're going to see the paint job. You're going to see the rims. You're going to see the new engine dropped in there. Just stay patient for all the glitz and glamour, but come for the conversation. You want to talk shit about sports? Everybody I know that watch sports talk shit about sports. Come to Shop Talk Sports, just like you sitting in the barber chair talking shit. Come in there and talk shit. You like wrestling from the 80s and 90s? Come in there and talk your shit. You're more than welcome to ride with us. And these are the 2 shows coming, but more shows coming. And best you believe me, when it's all said and done, Mr. Somebody will be on Blurred Minds Media. So it's a family situation. We bringing everybody. Peacock Shoes is a distributor, a fucking what do you want? What should I call this? A brand ambassador on it.
A conglomerate.
Ills World Production. Anything you ever hear that we do music-wise, background noise, any beat that you hear will be Ills World Production. It's a family affair, baby. We all at the party. So please just ride with us. If you don't like it, cool. Bring the smoke. We want all your smoke. We want all your love. We want all your in-betweens. Just fuck with us. See if you like it. If you don't like it, proof's in the pudding. So we'll see how it goes. But this is the move. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to give you a one-stop shop on YouTube for anything you want. Anything you want. You got an idea for a show? You think you want to throw it on Blurred Minds Media? Holla at us. We're all ears. We're Ross Perot. We are all ears.
That joke was dated.
That's for the people on Monday Night Mayhem. That might be the only people that understand that shit.
Holy shit! You showed your age on that one. I was scared.
I showed it. I was
but
great.
that was a beautiful way to introduce Blurred Minds Media Network. And yes, my El Presidente is absolutely right. Somebody got to say this shit is a part of the platform. As you know, I am Earth and Earth. I am Earth and Earth, and I am telling you that I am signed on. I am a partner, and my platform is already a part of the Blurred Minds Media plan. Please be a part of it. Watch the rise. Watch the success. Be a part of the success. And like we said, the community wall is now open. You have an opportunity to advertise on the community wall. Or somebody got to say this shit. Now understand, somebody got to say this shit is growing the way we supposed to be growing. See, this is what we're doing. We are reaching out to our subscribers, and we're grabbing them one by one. Loyal subscribers that will be watching, supporting, and sharing the content that we create on this platform. Somebody got to say this shit. The thing is, when you build a platform in such a way, see, that's how the Spartans started. See, you know what I'm saying? That's how the Zulus started. You know what I'm saying? Like just a small group of motherfuckers became a large group of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That small group of motherfuckers was concentrated, but they were serious about the agenda, the goal. And the goal was to make sure that their community was okay, safe, secure, men, women, and children, and all. That's basically what we're doing. We're making sure that the supporters of our platforms are real supporters, not those fly-by-night supporters, motherfuckers that are going to be there the entire ride. So that's what we're doing. Thank you again. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you again. Greatly appreciate it. You are helping us get there. We gladly appreciate everything you do for us.
Yeah,
anything else, Jay Walski?
No, I would just reiterate the thank you, because anybody that clicks on one of our shows and what gives it the time of day and watches it, comments, takes the time to comment. I don't even care if it's a flagrant comment and you want some ass. The fact that you took time to type that shit in our comment section, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And honestly, we doing this shit for us as far as trying to craft a avenue of situations to where we can enjoy what we do for life. But at the end of the day, none of these shows mean nothing if you all don't enjoy it. So no matter what we're trying to do for our personal life, every show is crafted for y'all, the viewer. We're trying to give y'all as much heat, as much entertainment as humanly possible.
Possible. Yes. This is understood. This is good understood. Mm-hmm.
This is very good, brother.
This is a very good. Okay, so with that being said, the community wall is wide open for you guys. please email me. Somebody got to say this shit at gmail.com. Email me your ideas, your thoughts. What do you want to promote? Guess what? Free of charge. Free of charge until we get to 1,000 subscribers. Free of charge. You can promote. And see, look, you hear that, huh? You hear that, huh? You heard my jerk. You heard my jerk back there. See, I'm Irk, and he's the jerk. The jerk had a sound of discontent. He did not like me saying that. He did not like that. Did you hear it? You heard it in the playback. He did not like that. Me saying that advertisement on the SGSTS, somebody got to say this shit, community, WoW will be free for the entire time until we get 1,000 subscribers. He did not like that. Wowski, could you elaborate?
Well, I would say free
Okay.
of charge financially. I absolutely agree. Oh shit! Can you hear me? You hear me now? Hello.
You're good. Go ahead. Oh, no. You're good. You're good.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure you heard. Good. Okay. Well, no, I wasn't mad at the not paying, but what I'll say is you do have to pay a small fee, and the small fee is appreciation, A, and B, cooperation. So if we run an ad for you for the freezy, that's fine. We ain't worry about no money. But if you got a page, shout a motherfucker out. If you watching, throw something in the comments. Cam up, call in if you want to. But don't let it just go as you got a free piece of ass on a Friday night. He didn't quit and get on down the road. I mean, shit, motherfucker, we doing it. We trying to put you on blast. So if we put you on blast, at least you could do for the repayment is appreciate it. Tell people about it. Let them know. And here's the thing. If you don't tell people where to find your ad, they'll never see your goddamn ad. So participate a little bit. Help us help you. Like my guy, I'm going to date myself again, Cuba Gooden Jr. and Jerry Maguire. Help me help you. If I'm going to put you on blast, at least you could do is tell some people that I did so. You cocksucker. But go on.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. My thing is, see, YouTube can't be wrong. See, the algorithm of YouTube is so powerful that it has deemed me worthy. The algorithm has seen it fit for me to have a community. For somebody got to say this shit, the channel to have a community wall. And I appreciate you, YouTube algorithm, because I'm going to do something great with this wall. Yeah. It's going to be more of what you already know. It's going to be more of the shit you already recognize. Posting, pictures, GIF files, PNG, blah, blah, blah. Yes, but with a purpose. We are going to be advertising ourselves and others. That is the plan. And again, I can't thank you enough, subscribers of this channel. Somebody got to say this shit, SGSTS. I can't thank you enough, subscribers, for giving me enough attention so that the algorithm see me worthy. And now we're about to fuck up some shit. Guess what? All you motherfuckers that thought, he's just a troll. He's just trolling. No, I told you. I have come to destroy trolls.
If you think about it, just think about the name.
Oh shit! What happened to you, Walski? Step out and come back in. Step out and come back in. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I heard him. You good?
Yeah, the difference between us and the.
See. What's going on? Walski, come back in. I'm gonna throw him out real quick. Remove. Come back in, Walski. See, Walski was about to make a good point. Yeah, see that woman right there. She's a mod. That's my baby. She's a mod. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back in. Walski! There he is. Hold on. See, there we go. Walski!
Yo, you hear me? You hear me good?
Yep.
That was a beta test. So I found out when I'm doing this shit off a phone and I walk outside to smoke a cigarette, no problems. When I'm doing this shit off the laptop and step outside to smoke a cigarette, big problems. I got it.
Big problems.
Thank you, StreamYard. Appreciate it.
Thank you, StreamYard. Thank you, Duck. Thank you, Almighty Duck. And you know what? We're going to do a stream about the duck and the algorithm. We're going to make a story about the duck and the algorithms.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, Duck, just realize that we grew up through the early 90s. And me and Earth and Earth are cold-blooded duck hunter. I had the pistol on the Nintendo. I will fuck a duck up.
You know what? I was so good that I had the Nintendo Power Glove, and when you had the glove, you could play duck hunt with it. If you programmed it right, you could actually punch the fucking ducks out of the screen. Did you remember that? Oh yeah, those were the days.
StreamYard, if we had that glove now. If we only had that glove now, StreamYard, we'd be dotting your eye.
Dotting your eye, duck. Yeah, man, but again, well, you know what, Jay? Well, we can't be too hard on the duck. The duck has allowed us to get a community wall. The duck has allowed us to continue on with our endeavors to take over.
And honestly,
yeah, you know what? It's not even take over. It's FAS. See, they ain't even ready for FAS right now, man. I ain't gonna drop FAS on them yet. FAS. I'm gonna put it in the private chat so you understand what I'm saying, Jay Walski. I need you to don't say it out loud.
You know what, though? The fact that somebody got to say this shit, got a community wall, actually gives me more faith in this platform. Because, I mean, you look at it, okay, I got you. Yeah, and I absolutely agree with the FAS now that I see that. But
yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, a lot of people like, my shit's getting taken off, I'm being demonetized, I'm banned for things I say, and I know that there's been plenty of things that we've said that should give you plenty of opportunity to just wipe us off the platform. So the fact that you gave us a community
hold on. Man, you're not blocked. We've already proven this on the last. Me and Darren, my good brother Darren of Darren's Coffee. We've proven that you're not blocked. Not through me. No. I took my other phone. Hold on, where's it at? Let me see it, baby. I took this phone and I opened it up to my block list, and I scrolled through it like it was just like the Rolodex of Wonder. And you ain't in the Rolodex of Wonder, bruh. You're not in there. Behind the Bar 2.0 is not blocked by Irk the Nerve, Mr. Somebody. Not on this channel. Not at all. Me and you have to take it up with YouTube, because it's not me.
Well, that's the thing, because like what he just said there is in the comments, and then his next comment is in the comments. So
No, he's
talking
about his other. He's talking about his other channel.
Okay. I got you.
Because we all know, and I'm only doing this because my man, the Milkman, is here. We all know that I am absolutely a Behind the Bar supporter.
Yeah. There might be some suckers that get blocked on YouTube, but Behind the Bar is not one. We ride with Maine, the Milkman.
We ride with Maine, the Milkman. Even when we sober, we got to do those sober weeks, those sober weekdays, going to our drunk days. Yeah, we riding. So, fix your shit, YouTube.
Yeah, and to be completely honest, I cannot remember my last sober day. Yo, I'll tell you this much. This Italian liquor I told you I got from my stepson, this shit is hot garbage. It tastes awful. It's the worst shit I've drank. Yeah. The name's something with a D. I ain't even going to put it on blast because I don't think nobody should buy this shit. This shit is garbage. It tastes like a flat Dr. Pepper. It's, Italians, step your whiskey game up because this shit is trash. You need some Kentucky boys to come show you how to do that shit with that cone liquor.
Hey, now be careful. Now you're talking about Italians. You know, they highly sensitive and dangerous.
I know they're highly sensitive, but these motherfuckers ain't been dangerous since the late 80s.
All of them, Neapolitan, Sicilian, all of them dangerous.
Once Sammy the Bull started running his jibs, y'all got knocked down a couple punches on the G list. I'm sorry. Keep your OGs from ratting, and I respect you. How Sammy the Bull got a podcast right now? How y'all let that happen? That's like Frank Lucas having a podcast. This is ridiculous.
Shit, who's the New York snitch that just got out running his mouth?
Shit. I don't know about none lately.
Big time dope boy. Snitched on the world. Got out and they got a tell all doing interviews everywhere, and I can't think of his name, but
I can't even.
Man,
funny thing is, I don't want to throw out names that ain't true because I know a lot of dope.
We don't do that. I shouldn't even bring it up without even bringing up the name, but without even knowing the name. But anyway, what I'm saying is, we live in a time where it's acceptable, man. You know, it's not like where we come from. You know what I'm saying? There was absolutely a no snitch policy. You know, in every area of the streets I've roamed. So, but it's not the same anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, the if I could use a pun, the lines have been blurred.
Absolutely. Like I said, I mean, I never. Oh,
that's who it is. Hey, man, behind the bar.
When I told you I was thinking of a name, and I didn't want to say it because I didn't know if that was factual as far as the ratting situation. I was gonna say Alpo, but I didn't know if that smut was already on his name, and I damn sure didn't want to put it if it wasn't worth it. But hey, I was thinking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's been doing interviews everywhere. Did played the game dirty. You know what I'm saying? Dirty hustling. Dirty macking with that dumb shit, and then next thing he gets spared on the streets. I mean, I don't know. I can't. The rules are different. I can't really say anything. I
tell
don't
you
even
how
play in that league no more. I don't even play in that game no more. I'm a spectator. I'll do that shit no more.
I'll tell you how anti radar I was. I never once ever even queued up a MySpace page, and I was 6 years behind getting a Facebook page because when I was doing what I was doing, I thought that was a very, very poor move for a cat like me. So, yeah, I held my own self to the highest regard. I wouldn't rat on my goddamn self. I see motherfuckers putting pounds of tree on MySpace, and I said, you motherfuckers are tripping. About a month later after I seen them do it, these motherfuckers was locked up, and I said, Pictures and criminality do not mix, my friend. If you had a Polaroid camera when I was doing my dirt, I would shove that shit down your goddamn throat. Plus me, you know me, I'm easy to pick up out of a lineup, son. You couldn't find a mask to hide my truths, so I didn't play with it. Ugh.
Hey.
God, that liquor's disgusting, man. I'm telling you, it is awful.
You still drinking that shit, though?
Oh, yeah. I'm out of the good shit. Gotta keep it going.
Well, I think it's time for us to do this fucking review. What do you think?
I'm with it, man. I've watched it a couple times since it aired. I've been watching it tonight up until us going live. Dude, my mind from what my preconceived notions before this has vastly changed after I watched it. I can promise you that. What the fuck? Yo. Earth the Nerve, you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to load up this video.
No, it's cool, man. I just, you know how the duck beat, man. I was just making sure that we wasn't lost in the sauce somewhere in the internet, man. when I hear silence, I get a little worried. I'm like, did we drop off? Should I keep on running my mouth? You know what I mean? These motherfuckers, this internet shit's wild, brother. Drop you in a minute. Like a bad bitch, drop you in a minute.
All right, I got this video. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we both got a different take on this. Now, I said that I'm walking in before the battle. Will you okay, so J-Walk, tell them what you said before the battle.
All right, before the battle, I said KRS won all day long. There's no way I could see a Big Daddy Kane at his age. That's some hater shit I'll speak on later. I don't see him keeping up with that energy because I've never been to a KRS-One show. Never, ever. But historically, I have heard that he brings the energy. He is the man on say he gets it down. He's Boogie Down Productions. He gets busy with it. Even I heard that, and we can speak on this later too, that Fat Joe is his hype man, which like Fat Joe, not like him, whatever. But that's a pretty big fucking guy to have as a hype man in the whole scheme of things. So I thought he had it. I going in, I thought there's no way KRS-One's already bagged it. That's what I was thinking.
All right, so check us out. I said that I am long live the Kane, and I still hold that. But after watching the battle, me and Mrs. Somebody have come to the conclusion. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the video first, then we'll go ahead and get to that.
We'll always get. Let's go. We'll take the wacky song. Well, excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic and I'ma tell about a minimum length of rhymes from strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour.
When it comes to all the pimpin' ain't easy.
Make some noise for nice and smooth. No need to worry. There's no need to worry. Long as I got my. I gave her Uzi, crazy. Now you got the crazy. Crazy with the most to really go with the brain. Let's get this shit over with. Let's get money out here. Yeah. Break down the fucking center. Where's hip hop shit? So we got who is he? I'm that dude that could have been king of New York City, but I gave it to Biggie. Me avoiding smoke. I don't do that seldom. But I stayed out of you and Shan shit. Nigga, you welcome.
Straight to it, like 6 o'clock out in Europe. The Hall of Fame need to induct Kid Iron music. The crowd goes crazy every time.
Some people call me Shiny, some people call me Rocks. And those who try to diss, I just knocks them out the box. Cause I'm Shanty and y'all know the routine. So here we go again. So all hail the queen.
I don't care who start, I don't care what y'all do. But you got to be finished before the music is through.
Yo, I believe that's me. Big Daddy Kane on the mic for the symphony. Setting it off, letting it know how many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with Chris. Now it's reign supreme. Cop shot the kid. I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare. Just another straight and narrow or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all good night.
Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock 'em out the box, Chris.
Woo!
Dopeness. I say, man, that was probably the. Okay, so first of all, kudos on the stage director. Kudos, that was the best stage. Me and Jay Walski was talking about this earlier. That was the best stage to have for verses ever, I think.
Yeah, that was the dopest look by far. I mean, that was fucking. I like the way they had the runners, man. You know what I mean? It was almost like they gave them their own blocks. Big Daddy Kane standing on Brooklyn, KRS-One standing on the Bronx. You know what I mean? And they would come out for the masses when it was time to queue up. I thought that was a good look.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was beautifully placed. I did not like Mrs. Somebody pointed this out earlier in the show. She didn't like the crowd's energy, and I didn't like it either. And I think they started off high energy at first, but then you were able to realize that that was a paid crowd. That was a studio audience. And the more celebrities that they showed in the crowd, you absolutely knew that it was a studio audience. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the regular Joe Schmo right beside me, you know what I'm saying, standing right beside Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
as far as the celebrities in the crowd, can I please ask versus this? And I don't know if this is what they're doing. I hope to God not. But I understand Fat Joe loves KRS-One, contributes him to him starting rapping, opens up shows for him when I would imagine they're in the same venue. I understand all that. So if that's why Fat Joe came out, I completely get it. But Swiss Beats, Timbaland, please do not make this motherfucker like the MC for all verses. I do not want to see Fat Joe on any other verses. Why?
No,
And
that was
why did the camera keep panning to him in the crowd? You did your thing. You introduced the people. Why do we got to keep seeing you? Who gives a fuck?
no, that was his way of saving face for his debacle versus against Ja Rule. Come on, that's how that was so obvious. The fact that he made such a fucking just over the top introduction to both MCs. You know what I'm saying? It was just ridiculous, and it was it's like a way I guess celebrities look out for each other. It's one of them goofy things that they do.
Yeah, and I get it, but at the same time, if that was a come up from the Ja Rule versus, there's no come up from that. You got bodied by a zombie MC, which means the living dead, a artist who's been killed since Get Rich or Die Trying, and you somehow lost a battle to this guy. So you can be on the next 1,000 verses. We all seen it, Joey Crack. Ja Rule bodied you, and Ja Rule got bodied years ago. It's over. But what I can say about Fat Joe is he does bring talent. Dude, just stop with the MC shit. Just book some people and get paid off their records, bro. Ain't nobody mad at you. Diddy's been doing it for years. Yo, you with me? I can't hear my guy.
Bad, G.
Okay, that's good.
Can you
That's
hear me?
good. That's good. Yeah, I hear you.
So I say performance wise, Big Daddy Kane wins. But you cannot deny the KRS-One's hit. You can't. There's no way. Hit after hit after hit. It was just at some point it was just ridiculous. Oh, damn, I got that one. You know, it turned into one of the better. I think honestly, I think Big Daddy Kane did Jadakiss better than Jadakiss. Walski just jumped on out. But like I was saying, I think Big Daddy Kane just did a masterful work going on. His stage performance impeccable. The man's what Mic check 1 2 1 2. I am back. My fucking phone died on me. Let me see if I can get Walski back in here. Walski.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, can I do this shit on 2 phones, bro? This is shit stupid. Okay, so Behind the Bar said he should have streamed the verses. Hey, you know what? Yeah, nah, man, yo. Nah, man. No, man. No. The stream is too, your page is too important. Your channel is too important. Behind the Bar is too important. You know, we don't need to get struck down. Your page doesn't need to be struck down on some bullshit, so fuck that shit. Nope, we ain't wanting that. We can do reviews on the verses, right, Walski?
Oh yeah, we can always talk about it. I mean, this one to me, dude, encompassed a whole lot more than the rest of them, honestly. I think it was the wildest one I've seen yet. They brought every element of hip hop in. Because if you've noticed, the front stage is Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One.
Oh my!
But if you pay attention, DJ Scratch and DJ Kid Capri were also in a battle.
DJ Scratch. DJ Scratch was on DJ Kid Capri's head. Hey, it was the young bull against the old bull, man. And the thing is, I don't know, man, because Kid Capri, you know, he's one of them old heads that he ain't gonna never, like, he gonna always feel like you gotta respect me. You gotta respect me. He's one of them old heads, you know what I mean? Like, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? You know, respect due at all times, but at the same time, it's like you also gotta humble yourselves too, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, there's a whole new batch of DJs coming up, you know what I'm saying? And whether you have influence on whether you have an influence on their experience and their future experience as being a DJ, you know what I'm saying, at that point it's personal. You know, that's for each individual personal MC, a DJ, you know what I'm saying? So, and I say MC because the actual DJ was the first MC. But that's some hip hop history for real.
But that's why I loved it, man. If you think about it, they brought it all the way back. I mean, Crazy Legs.
With the breakdancing and shit.
Is out there b-boy dancing. Roxanne Shante, DOS Effects, fucking DJ Red Alert.
Channel shit, Live. Man. Yeah, DJ Red Alert, that's what fucked me up. My woman had a laptop and she was watching it, and then I seen like Red Alert, you know what I'm saying, like walking around, you know, strutting around the stage with KRS-One. I was like, yo, that's Red Alert. That's Red Alert. I kind of had a old school fanboy moment, you know what I'm saying, on some young boy shit, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's talking about, you know, give them their flowers, this and that. That was a whole fucking floral shop that night. I mean, Roxanne Shante. I mean, fuck, man. It was the who's of legends that are still moving around. I mean, it was, to me, it was the dopest shit I've ever seen in a long time in the name of hip. It felt like hip hop. It felt like boom bap. You know what I mean? Like, it was a throwback, but not, it didn't feel like a geriatric throwback. You know what I mean? It didn't feel like you was watching the Rolling Stones waiting on Keith Richards to catch a heart attack from a fucking bump he did before he got on stage. Like, it still seemed vibrant and had youthful tendencies, but it was a throwback to the golden era, the beginning, the whole thing that started this whole shit that we're into now. I bet it was the dopest shit that hip hop's done for hip hop in a long time. I mean, minus some of the flagrant shit, Fat Joe, you know, this and that, whatever. But all in all, I thought it was very well done and very respectable to the craft.
I would have to agree, man. I would have to agree. I think it was a good one. Honestly, it turned out better than I expected. I would say that it turned out a whole lot better than I expected. And Big Daddy Kane did not fail to impress.
Oh,
very did not fail to impress. That man is amazing. I told you. I said it on my personal Facebook page that you know, you had Superman, I had Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That was my Superman back in the day. You know what I mean? So he was like a motherfucking superhero.
I knew the KRS one was going with mad energy. I mean, I knew that, but Big Daddy Kane impressed the fuck out of me, man. Not only
he wore me out with that crowd participation shit, though, man. That crowd participation shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying your every other line or every other bar and shit. You know what I mean? I was like, you know, and that's where Big Daddy Kane killed him. You know what I'm saying? Big Daddy Kane killed him with the, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna do, man. I don't need the crowd for this, man. You know.
And so see, on this side of the Black Mirror, that shit with KRS One was driving me crazy. But I wish when I seen it, I could be in the stands, because if the fans said every word that he was pointing that microphone to say, that equally is pretty fucking dope. But it's very hard to decipher from the Black Mirror. It's hard to tell if they was really rocking with every word or not, but I doubt it, honestly. But if they did live, that would have been fucking crazy. I think that, to me, plays in a whole nother factor of if and maybes. But Big Daddy Kane impressed the fuck out of me, man. Breath control, memorization of the lyrics. He was spot fucking on. Really, the only time I felt like Big Daddy Kane showed his age is when he tried to get in the crowd and he couldn't get over that fucking blocker. When he had to get help getting over into the stage, I was like, all right, Big Daddy Kane is a little old. But other than that, the motherfucker was basically flawless. Especially with his lyrics. Doing that speed rap, hitting it like, the dude's 50-something years old and was fucking killing it. I was very impressed by that. But when he did try to go on the stage, off the stage into the crowd, and he tried to jump over that little wall and he couldn't make it, I was like, he is an old fella, isn't he? Them knees ain't working like they used to.
Yeah, man. I think I just KRS One. I've seen him perform in the 90s, early 90s, at the Student Center, University, Kentucky. Yes. And one of my favorites, I was front row with my squad, Mighty Mad Militia. I got 13 witnesses. I got 13 witnesses, and all 13 of them will take a punch from me. Anyway, yeah, I've seen him perform. I've seen KRS One perform. I'm a blunt getting smoked, then I can't wake up. I'm a blunt getting. That's when he used to do that shit all the time. But check this out. Still didn't beat Big Daddy Kane performing. No, he didn't.
No.
Massive.
But I tell you what, I
beautiful,
did see.
beautiful performer. Just an ill ass MC, brilliant performer. Can't fuck with Big Daddy Kane performing.
No. But I tell you what, as profound as Big Daddy Kane was with his voice control, his lyric memorization, just rocking the crowd, saying little slide shit, staying in that whole player image that he's crafted, for his entire career. I'll give this to KRS-One. The crowd work shit. Like I said, if you were in the crowd, maybe it was badass and it worked. Maybe it wasn't. On the outside, it was hard to tell. But when I look at KRS-One on a stage in a versus battle formalization, no matter if you won or not, that man is hip hop in human form. You could tell that he didn't think he lost a fucking round. He had the same energy the whole time. He was throwing his to the crowd.
You say the same thing about Kane though.
Yeah, well, I would say that, but like I'm not saying Kane's not, but when I look at KRS-One, I'm like, this dude lives, breathes hip hop. I mean, look at Kane. He come out in Kane fast, like fly ass tracksuit, fedora on, looking like Kane. KRS-One came out, looked like he's ready to rob somebody on the subway. He was hoodie down.
Kane came out with that motherfucking late 80s swigger. He came out with that swigger with that 80s. Come on, man, with the jumper, fedora.
And the thing is,
come on, man.
I could not find I couldn't find not one piece of branding on that tracksuit. I'm pretty sure that motherfucker was handcrafted for Big Daddy Kane. I think that's a one-off. I don't think you'll ever buy that suit. That's flying itself. Tailor-made tracksuit with the fedora. I'm not denying that Big Daddy Kane was fly as fuck in his own regard. But what I'm saying, when I see KRS-One and you see the excitement in his face, the fact that he was like, Big Daddy Kane is running a little late at the beginning of the show, and he said, fuck this shit, and he just went straight in. Like, to me, KRS-One is just the human embodiment of hip-hop all around. The attitude, the swagger, I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I'm not mad that it wasn't Big Daddy Kane and Rakim when I seen this one. You know what I mean? I feel like these two cats.
You know what? And to think about it, man, I wanted that matchup at first, but watching this one, I have to say, I think Big Daddy Kane and Rakim it's not a good match. After watching this, this you heard it here first. Earth the Nerve said it. I am the one that went on Instagram years ago and said, not years ago, I would say a year ago when this versus shit first started. After the Beanie Man Bounty Killer versus, I went on and made my statement that Rakim versus Big Daddy Kane would be the dopest battle ever. But after watching this, I think it'll be a Mitch match. I think, peace to the God. I don't think that Rakim can fuck with Big Daddy Kane. because if KRS-One didn't have as much hits that he has, if KRS-One didn't have as many hits as he has, he would not have won that. And he won purely off the fact that he had so many hits. That's all I think. As far as performance, though, you got murdered. It was school was in session, and you were a student. KRS-One.
I never thought when I saw the lineup that I could say that Big Daddy Kane was going to wash KRS-One performing wise.
Oh yeah, washed him.
Bro, I was so impressed with Big Daddy Kane's performance. It was crazy. Like he like I said, he his breath control, memorization of his lyrics. I mean, god damn, dude, you're talking about a straight up 100% professional at his craft. He fucking murdered that shit. And that's the only way that I could say that he was going to contend with KRS-One, because KRS-One brought the energy. He was talking the shit. He did the freestyles, but like Big Daddy Kane was unfucking deniable the whole night, even when he come out a little late.
So hold on, I gotta put my face on the screen. Jay Wowski, I'm gonna need your support in this one real quick. I need to make a PSA.
Yeah, man.
This is off script. This is not even in the script. Matter of fact, we don't even make scripts. This is impromptu. Yes, we come up with thumbnails and subject matter to speak on, but other than that, we just fly off the handle. Now, with that being said, I am about to make a PSA. And in order to make this PSA, I need to make sure that I am correct. So I'm going to solo myself. Baby, will you do me a favor? Will you tell me what date I went live and said, I need to do better? See, I had a live. I did a live talking about I need to do better. What was that date? I need the date. See, we can't continue with this PSA till I get the date of that live, because that live is very important. What was it? October 13th. Okay. So on October the 13th, I did a live, and it is titled, I Need to Do Better. In this live, I confessed. I confess that I am horrible when it comes to relationships. Now, when I say horrible, I mean communication-wise. I'm not the best communicator. And at one point in time, I used to be physically violent. Not to the point where you could call me Ike Turner or anything, but physically violent nonetheless.
Eat the cake, anime.
Eat your cake, anime. No, it wasn't me. Anyway, in this live, I revealed that I am also going to counseling. This is also going to happen as well at the end of this month. Before the end of this month, I will be having my first counseling session, relationship counseling. And within that live, I also revealed that I was on a breakup with my baby, Mrs. Somebody. Now look, you see that beautiful face on the screen, that beautifully animated face on the screen? Now, that animation was made from her real face. Now, understand, this is my woman. This is the woman I have chosen, and she has chosen me. This is the woman that I want. I want those listening to pay very much attention to what I'm about to say. Peace to the God. Peace to the God. Doopy. No name. So what needs to be understood is this. I am in love with this woman. Yes, in the October 13th live, I said that me and her were broke up. And I also had another live that following Friday called Face to Face Friday. This is a segment that I do every Friday. It's called Face to Face Friday. And in Face to Face Friday, I revealed that me and my woman is back together. Yeah, so the breakup didn't last long at all. Not at all. So understand. I love that woman. She's a moderator in my chat room. She will be saying things, everyone. She'll be texting. She'll be texting in the moderation room or doing the moderation thing in the rooms, I should say. Every once in a while, when we have subject matter that interests her, she will jump on the panel with me and actually speak. She will actually have her avatar up, this same look, this beautiful little face right here, this avatar thing right here. Yeah, this beautiful face. That will be her Abby when she pops up, and she will be known in the panel as Mrs. Somebody because she is my Mrs. Somebody. Okay, with that being said, I am Earth the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody, and you cannot fuck up my happiness. I want you to know I am happy. This goes out to anyone that needs to hear this, and you need to hear this. I am happy. Be happy. Go and do your thing the best way you know how. Because I am doing my thing the best way I know how, and I am doing it with Mrs. Somebody, my Mrs. Somebody. So, with that being said, you have heard it here from Earth the Nerve. Leave me alone. I am happily in love with my woman, and I want to be that way into my last fucking breath. And done. Okay, we can go back to the battle. Walski.
Yeah, man. Shout out.
I think I made
Warren Doobie.
I think I made myself clear.
I believe so. I tell you something fucking interesting because we've already talked about a possible matchup for this fella, and this one is so peculiar. I think it'll be dope. I'm projecting future verses now. I seen this on YouTube, a random scroll. I didn't click on it, didn't see how serious it may be or not, but just the thought of this matchup to me is wild as fuck. Busta Rhymes versus Missy Elliott. Who? What says you? Now, really think about it. And the catalog, especially in the mid 90s to early 2000s, kind of could be epic.
Bro, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you up. And you know we've been talking about Busta Rhymes for a while, right?
Yes. We've been trying to find a good theory.
We have been talking about Busta Rhymes for a while.
Yes, sir.
Now, with that being said, hold on, man. My motherfucking shit is fucking up. Give me one moment, Jay Walski.
Yes, sir. But I will throw it to the comments section real quick if y'all can still hear me. Juan Doobie, Behind the Bar, if you still riding, anybody. What do y'all think, man? Throw it in the comment. Busta Rhymes versus Missy Elliott. Do you think there's any merit to that battle? I personally think it could be some wild shit done right. But I think with Timbaland riding with Versus, being co-owner and all, I think we'll have Missy riding tight. And I know Busta Rhymes ain't coming in half-stepping, so I don't know. To me, I don't know, man. I mean, to me, I feel like it could be fucking some shit to see, really, because I don't think Missy's anyone to play with, honestly. And Busta Rhymes is obviously a fucking legend. So I don't know. Dollars to donuts. I'd like to see it. Yeah. Oh, and like I said, one Doobie, I was randomly scrolling, watching the KRS One, Big Daddy Kane, and I just seen one guy throw that out there. Not sure if that's even a consideration for the next lineup, but I thought about the what if of it. And dude, I honestly think it could be fucking pretty cool. I really do. I think they would both bring mad energy.
All right. Can you hear me,
sure. Yeah, man.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you said Missy Elliott. You said Missy Elliott and Busta Rhymes.
Yeah. And like I said, I have no merit to say that this is a real thing, but somebody said it on a YouTube page that I randomly scrolled by, but when I read it, I was like, interesting indeed.
Okay, so we have talked about Busta Rhymes, and we have come to the conclusion that not many motherfuckers can fuck with Busta Rhymes in the verses. In fact, we are hard pressed to find anybody that could actually compete in a versus with Busta Rhymes. Okay, so first of all, you would have to understand that if you just start, we don't even have to start with LONS. We ain't even got to start with leaders of the new school shit. We can just go off of the scenario shit from there. We can start from scenario and go from there. We can go from back to the Grilligan. No, never mind. Never mind.
You see what Juan Doobie said about it? He says
Busta Rhymes would absolutely run away with it, bro.
I'm saying, but that's the thing, dude. These verses will trick you up because I honestly thought going in, KRS One was going to bust Big Daddy Kane's ass. And from what I saw, that was not the case. And I'm not saying, trust me, Busta Rhymes is going to come with so much heat, he will melt the fucking stage. But I feel like Missy Elliott has been known to hold her own, you know what I mean? And she's also legendary. I honestly don't think of any female rapper I could think of that wants that versus smoke with Missy. I don't think.
I'm gonna tell you a verses, Joski. I'm gonna tell you a verses. Okay, so me and you came to the agreement that not many motherfuckers can fuck with Busta Rhymes. But after watching Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One, it did come to mind. And when I say it, you're going to be like, yo, I guarantee you. Here it goes. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Are you sitting down, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Busta Rhymes versus LL Cool J.
Holy shit. Damn. That's very interesting. That's very
Busta Rhymes versus LL Cool J. Bruh, do you understand what I'm telling you? You can't say that these motherfuckers don't have hits. And throughout the 90s, son, the 90s, both of these motherfuckers. Oh, you can't act like you didn't. They come on, man.
Dude, come that's why I'm sitting here pondering it right now.
LL Cool J would not have a thriving television and silver screen career if it wasn't for the songs that he created in the 90s and the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh, so now I'm about to get my. I done ate my woman's Starburst minis. I ate them all, and now she's looking at me. I'm trying to avoid looking back at her, so I'm looking at my phone.
Bro, I tell you what, I don't know how late to the game I was on this, and I don't even care. I walked in a motherfucking gas station the other day or other night after a long night at the bar with
Missy do got bars, but see the thing is, hey, you know what? As far as energy though, J-Wall, you might be on to something. Missy Elliott versus Busta Rhymes.
and like I said, I hate that
My only gripe with that is there's absolutely no way Missy has enough hits to fuck with Busta Rhymes. No way.
Dude, I don't know, man. You remember
No
that?
way.
You remember that Minute
Missy.
Man?
I love Missy. Come on.
Do you remember that Minute Man Missy Elliott resurgence in the early 2000s, bro?
Yes, bro. She got.
Hey,
She has. Okay, I give her 3. No. Okay, you have 2 whole albums worth of hits. Go. Busta Rhymes has at least 5.
oh shit,
dude! If you count if you count his current album, we're done. We're done talking. It's stupid at this point. Like,
yeah,
no.
Dude, hits for hits,
bro. In all honesty, people have to come to grips that you can't put Busta Rhymes in the verses, bro. You really can't without him embarrassing whoever you put against him. You can't put Busta Rhymes in the motherfucking verses, man. He's going to absolutely demolish whoever you put in front of him. You have to put, bro, who?
The only person I really think can hold that entertainment value on stage and can lyrically uphold him as far as just content and then doing what people call the speed rap, the Midwest chop. And I know they never do it because my guys never hit too much mainstream success. But honestly, dude, Juan Doobie just said what I was going to say. Just put his comment up there. I honestly was about to fucking say this. And I feel like Juan Doobie's right. This might be the only guy that can put him up with him. Fuck the mainstream bullshit. Fuck who y'all's favorite rapper was in high school, who was on MTV and in the basement.
Bro, you said that.
Busy.
Bro, you said that last time we was talking. Walski,
but
you
dude, I was
said
about to say
that.
it again. Look, Juan Doobie said it for me, so I'm not the only one who can see this comparison, bro. Like, I feel like Tech Nine can really give him a run, bro. He's got that.
What did I say about Tech? What did I say about Tech? What did I say?
I'll say it again.
His mainstream, he ain't got enough mainstream burn, man.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. As far as people having recognizable hits for hits, it's not a good matchup.
As absolutely successful as he is, dude. And
dude,
as far as like
stage presence and energy and different flow patterns, if you just put it on the merit of their talent, I think Tech Nine gives him a run.
Absolutely.
Now, he's not going to have near as many notable hits. No, not at all. But just stage presence and talent for talent, I feel like Tech Nine gives him a run. Because when Busta Rhymes wants to speed up the tempo, who does it better than Tech Nine? Stage performance. Everybody says Tech Nine. I've never been to one, but everybody says Tech Nine shows are pretty ridiculous, as they say about Busta Rhymes. For the entertainment value and going not hit for hit, but track for track, talent for talent, I really think Tech Nine will give him a run. I really do. They'll never do it. I don't think Tech Nine will ever be on the verses, honestly, but he should be. Because he would embarrass a lot of these so-called mainstream cats.
He's not as noticeable. He's not notable. He's not as notable as people. You know what I'm saying? People don't know him, and that's the thing.
And that's what I'm saying, dude. I agree. I think that's his Achilles heel in a mainstream version.
And it's a fucking shame because
with him.
to say that. Okay, so the same people that listen to Busta Rhymes today are not the same majority that listens to a Tech Nine. And I'm sorry to say that, and it's a fucking shame that that's true, but it is. Now, with that being said, Busta Rhymes is a whole different beast, and we are so off the beaten path of where we was going with this show, but we just got to say this real quick. Busta Rhymes has a whole other world of just club bangers, bro. Club bangers, like the shit that's on the B side of his albums, the shit that don't go to radio, and soon as you hear it in the club, bro, it destroys the club. Understand that's a different type of monster, bro. Not only does he has radio hits, not only he has top charting fucking Billboard hits, this motherfucker has dark, dirty street club hits, bro.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, dude. I'm not stepping lightly into anybody facing off against Busta Rhymes. But as far as stage presence, lyrical ability, different tones and lyrics, fast, slow, in between, I feel like talent-wise, Tech Nine could stand with him. But hit for hit, mainstream hits, longevity, yeah. I mean, I think face value Busta Rhymes always has it. But I think both of them with their own set list, with their own DJs live on stage, I think it could be something different. Because a lot of people that want to talk that hit for hit shit thought Dipset had it in the bag, and the Locks buried them, and some of the Lock songs were B-side shit and freestyles, but the performance stood alone. So, not for nothing. I don't know. To me, I feel like done right, that would be a hell of a fucking back and
down
forth.
to
It's be for the love of the game and not for hits and what we know. You just got to be impeccable. You know, you just got to see two impeccable performers going at it. If it was for that value, I think it'd be dope. But yeah, if you just want to go off of radio hits, shit, you know, then Tech Nine's lost in the sauce because he don't get played like that on the radio. Never has.
Yeah. And it's, like I said, it's a shame, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, well, we know why it's done, purposely done, you know, the mainstream, the corporation of music, it gears music for a certain agenda. And they popularize their artists, you know what I'm saying, that may push the narrative as far as they may want it to go, but you know, it's a tricky thing too, right? With that being said, you know, so I just say that if you do decide to put Busta Rhymes in a verses against somebody, man, be mindful. That motherfucker is a monster. When he says he's a dungeon dragon, he is. He really is. You can't fuck with that man, right, dude? The motherfucker is amazing. Lyrically, dude, he's amazing. He has done lyrically that most rappers shy away from, and being an MC for many years, wow, that motherfucker still wows me.
Yeah. Now I know he don't have the body of work and the history behind it, but just in the gap of time he was doing it, in the same gap of time that Busta Rhymes was doing it. You know, a legacy verse, like a bucket list versus I would like to see Busta Rhymes and Big L.
Now, if we were doing fantasy versus Big L versus Jay-Z, are you serious?
Well, here's the thing. I think, honestly, for me, I'm just talking about the time that Big L was alive and doing it. In that time, if there was a versus, I think Big L, I really think he wipes the floor with Jay-Z. But I think at that time, him and Busta Rhymes would have been very interesting. I think
in the time when Big L was hot, Jay-Z knew that Big L wipes him.
I think Big L was Jay-Z's Illuminati sacrifice. I'm putting it on wax.
Oh my God! You just destroyed. You just completely destroyed.
Oh fuck! They've heard worse.
For some reason, okay. So this will be the last time you see this logo, folks. Thank you, Jay. Wow, I can't believe you said that. Oh my! Either we become extremely rich, or we become extremely missing.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this, Mr. Algorithm.
Like the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. Missing. I can't believe you just said that. Hold on. J-Wall, God damn it. Every show. It has been every show so far.
The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, let me say this real quick. Let me clean it up. Mr. Allen Algorithm out there, I have no facts or basis to prove this. I don't have a video. It just makes sense.
Allegedly. It makes sense allegedly. You don't say that.
It just makes sense to my dumb ass here in Kentucky. Like, am I really going to derail Jay-Z's fucking train? Fucking no. I just think that if Big L was still around, they'd be talking about him like they do Jay-Z. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so we're going to get away from that real quick. I'm going to try to find a way out of that. Matter of fact, I got a great way out of it. Okay, so this is what we did. So Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One presented freestyles during their verses. Both of those freestyles were dissing one another. KRS-One dissed Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane came back with his rebuttal. We, the audience, me and Jay Wowski, and you, the viewer, the subscriber, and those enjoying this episode, we are about to judge the freestyle that happened, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm with it.
All right, so first, KRS-One comes with his shit. And it goes a little something like this.
Hold up, Capri. KRS-One, with the skills I do not joke. These rappers are like fake heroin, they are not dope. Their skills I do not quote, nada. They quick to destroy my legacy like Trump did Obama. This is why I'ma load the chopper, catch them coming out of Red Lobster, turn their brain into pasta. I'm drinking on the top floor, cause my bars are higher. Original ghetto superstar, like Bras and Maya. You a MC? This a name you better know. Blastmaster KRS-One, I spit forever, yo. I spit the raw and make it so plain. When I spit next to Big Daddy Kane, I become his cocaine. Shit, I take it that far. Bumping Illmatic in a fast car. Feeling like I'm driving a NASCAR. Or Nas car, the long laster, the blast master, the blast.
Okay, so, hey, no, he said when I rap next to Big Daddy K, I become his cocaine. And then he said, bumping Illmatic in a fast car. Yo, hey man, hey, If people don't get that, hey boy, that right there was brilliant. That was
when I heard him say that, I said bars.
Yeah, and he kept it going. Okay, so
NASCAR, bro.
Bump, cocaine bump, Illmatic, bumping Illmatic. Come on, man. Hey, man.
The teacher was teaching.
Yeah. Hey, that I don't know. I don't know. But so he kind of threw me off when he went straight mafioso Italiano. Did you hear that part? Did you hear it? Let's do it one more time.
Hold up, Capri. KRS-One, with the skills I do not joke. These rappers are like fake heroin, they are not dope. Their skills I do not quote, nada. They quick to destroy my legacy like Trump did Obama. This is why I'ma load the chopper, catch them coming out of Red Lobster, turn their brain into pasta. I'm drinking on the top floor, cause my...
See, it is so weird hearing like what? Like when I heard KRS-One talk about loading the chopper, turning people into pasta. I'm like, come on, man. Lasagna. I'm like, come on, man. Stop it, KRS-One. You are sounding a policeman. Stop.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, but I still feel like it was pretty fucking dope. Yo, Mr. Somebody, you still in the channel, my friend? There's the duck fucking with us. But either way, I see what my guy was saying about it, because KRS-One is more the philosophical teacher, ain't really with the gang shit. But at the same time, flipping those lyrics like that, I felt was pretty fucking dope. That just shows you, once you got the talent, you always got the talent if you can tap into it. A lot of people think these old heads just lose a step. Some of them do, absolutely. But
so I'm gonna go ahead and order me a Nintendo glove. I'm gonna go ahead and order me the Nintendo gun and the Nintendo glove. The duck needs to be murdered.
I tell you what we need to do. We got to commission our boy Sense to make us our own goddamn duck.
The duck. Yes, get the brain to make the duck. Make us a better
and Sense,
duck.
If you're listening, if you see this, we want ours to be a motherfucking rabid, rabies-infested Rottweiler to chew a duck's ass up.
We want our duck to have tiger fangs.
Yeah. I want a pterodactyl. Fuck a duck.
I want our duck to have an alligator's tail. We should have a mutant duck.
Yeah.
We should get a mutant duck. Our duck should look really fucked up. Our duck should have like giraffe legs.
Yeah. Look like the chicken snake god.
Because our duck should stand over all the rest of the ducks. I'm in agreement. Let's do it.
You know what? I just want our duck to be wearing a motherfucking North Face goose down bubble coat because he'll look at all the other ducks like, fuck y'all flying south for? Fuck y'all flying south for? I'm warm. I'm staying up here. Yeah. The goddamn duck.
It's time for a new duck. All right, so back to what we were talking about. So KRS One's lyric. Now let's do classes in session, folks. Here we go.
The powers that be must have compelled him, but that just shows he got geldings. Me avoiding smoke, I don't do that seldom, but I stayed out of you and Shan shit. Nigga, you welcome.
Well, short and sweet, it's all it takes. Don't take much. Just say what's real. I'm going to play it again. You might not have caught it because the blow was thrown so quickly.
The powers that be must have compelled him, but that just shows he got geldings. Me avoiding smoke, I don't do that seldom, but I stayed out of you and Shan shit. Nigga, you welcome.
See, he threw that blow all the way from the shoulder. See, understand what? He started off by saying, the powers that be must have compelled him. Understand what that means. MC Shan and KRS-One had a battle. And they had a beef. The powers that be must have compelled them. Big Daddy Kane said he rarely avoids the bullshit. He rarely avoids the bullshit. You're welcome. So, hey. See, understand people who don't understand hip hop. Hip hop is that right there. Hip hop is absolutely that right there. Hip hop is saying the shit that you know is gonna sting, but you say it anyway.
Yes.
Hip hop.
Honestly, man, I feel like when you watch the documentaries, when you dig back through and you look at the golden era, the creation, the building blocks of hip hop, and all the dope shit you used to hear about, the part.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so this a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. Don't think them shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not your average white boy, my friend. We ain't.
I don't know what happened. The duck is going crazy on my phone.
I was trying to figure out. Are we done?
No, it was the duck. The duck is trying to attack me.
We talked some shit. Now this motherfucker's flocking on us.
The duck has figured out. The duck has figured out that we have a community wall, and now the duck is showing out, and it's unfair. I apologize, Jay Wowski. Please finish what you were saying. I don't know what the fuck happened.
You know, after that countdown started, I was like, I don't even know where I was at with it. I seen it started counting me down. I was like, is that like remember the Chappelle show when he had the wrap it up motherfucking sign? I was like, is that
wrap that shit up, B? Wrap that shit up.
That's exactly what I was like, is this my cue to shut the fuck up? I ain't talking about nothing.
Oh my God. It was, you know what? Hey, it's not a somebody got to say this shit show if we don't have a motherfucking shit show.
Guaranteed. We the kings of the shit show.
We are the kings of the shit show.
Matter of fact, if any other content creators out there want to do a versus on shit shows, we got you.
All right, man. So with that being said, I think we're done.
Yeah, I think the duck told us it's about done with our shit.
Yeah, I think the duck has spoken, and the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm has also spoken. We now have a community wall. Thank you, YouTube subscribers, especially the YouTube subscribers that subscribe to Somebody Gotta Say This Shit. Thank you all. Greatly appreciated. There is more content to come. Oh, and now that this community wall is open, I'm about to act a motherfucking fool. You know how I do. Yes, I am. So just pay attention. Walski, any last words for these good peoples? Say something good about Blurred.
All right, folks. Well, Blurred Minds Media is the media conglomerate that we are crafting on YouTube. You can type it in on your search, Blurred Minds Media. It is going to be a platform. You can basically say it's our Netflix, our Hulu, our HBO Max. It's a one-stop shop for multiple streams of different kind of content. If the type of content you like to indulge in isn't on there, just stay tuned. But at the moment, if you are an avid sports fan, a sports shit talker, if you think your team hung the moon, then Sunday nights at 8, get to Blurred Minds Media. We have a show called Shop Talk Sports. It's called Shop Talk for a reason, because if you're a dude and you ever sat in the barbershop, you know everybody says the most. Talk shit about the teams, the games coming up. Everybody is a fucking couch coach. Everybody can coach better than the coaches on their teams in the barbershop. So it's Shop Talk Sports, sports trash talk, entertainment, betting strategies. We got it all. Please, every show on Blurred Minds Media will be a call-in show. The link will be in the comments. So if you think you know better than the panel, call in. If you think your team's better than the teams that are discussed on the panel, call in. Now on Monday nights, we're throwing it to the wrestling fans, but not any wrestling fans. The golden era fans. 80s, 90s wrestling tribute. If you like that, you like the whoo or the oh yeah, brother, then come on through. We talking about the classics, the front runners, the legends of the game. And we got a host by the name of Apocalypse, who is a fucking Webster's dictionary of wrestling. So if you hear him talking shit, you think he's missed on a date, you don't think he's right, you think his favorite wrestlers are trash, or you just want to run in the conversation, got something to add, again, if it's on Blurred Minds Media, the link will be in the comments section. We want all the smoke. and we've done fucking burnt down 5 or 6 houses to give you plenty yourself. So let's ride.
Well said, my friend. Well said. And with that being said, we are the team, and this is the platform. The platform is known as Somebody Gotta Say This Shit. Greatly appreciate everyone that came through, stopped by. Juan Doobie.
Yeah,
That's
shout
my
out
man.
Juan Doobie and Melanin Goddess. They've been riding with us through thick and thin. They've always rolled with us. They've always got good shit to say in the comments. We greatly appreciate them both.
Very much so, very much so. And that's my man from back in the day, 100 grand. Juan Doobie is not only a man in the chat, he actually used to come over to my house. He used to come over to my house to make music. So with that being said, oh, hold on. See, my phone is always doing some dummy shit. All right. Juan Doobie, me and him, we actually know each other. We know each other. Yeah. So that's true. Anyway, let me make a solo real quick. God damn this phone. Okay, so I gotta take this off. Solo myself, solo layout. Yeah, man, yeah. See, I can't do this on my phone right now because it's acting stupid. Get him out the house, Juan. Juan, come on over. Juan, your woman said you need to get out the house. Come on over. Come on, let's talk. Let's do some business. Let's figure out some shit. You know I miss you, man.
Matter of fact, you heard me running down. We got a media conglomerate we working on. You say you still doing the music shit, bro. We always need music and sounds. We're always looking to help promote fellow content creators and fellow artists. So, brother, please run some tracks by us. We will make sure to get them in the right hands, put them on blast. We'll ride out to it, man. We are all about the community effort.
Yep. That's what we about. And guess what? See this damn thing. Come on, camera. Come on, the camera does not want to work. See, I'm actually trying, man. I'm really trying. Okay, there we are. All right. Okay, so say hi. This wave. This is my baby. We're laying here, about to go to bed. Maybe enjoy a movie before we go to bed. Enjoy each other while we enjoy a movie. Understand, again, like I said in my PSA, this is my baby. This is my baby. I'm keeping her, and she's keeping me. So, with that being said, move on with your life. Enjoy your life. We want nothing but the best for you, because we plan on having the best for ourselves. So with that being said, I am Earth Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Everybody, somebody gotta say this shit. We out this bitch. If I can get my phone to work. Hold on. It's not still not. Okay, so I'm fighting. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why. Why are you laughing? You don't have to laugh while this is happening. My phone is doing some. Oh, it's my baby. It's my daughter, guys. That's my daughter. That's my youngest. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That ain't for you. Hold on. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get you out of here so we can get out of here. Hold on. Oh, be patient. Patience. God damn it. See, there we go. All right, now I'm going to shoot. Peace. We out.
Peace out.
Peace.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so piss a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. Don't think shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not your average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth they nerves like militias in the booth. Spit that word like the wisdom in the tooth. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay asleep? Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk. Through the grave y'all walk. I talk for the slave from the grave. It's war.